Yon path leads not to our destination.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you, unless you were to procure a weapon yourself. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of us. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first? At last we've arrived, delivery in hand.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
You have my support.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids. From the tell of it, they're Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Well then, son. How might I be of service?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Ingredients are...
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
So look.
Well met, sir. Any mistakes this time?
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! Most excellent. You may, however, if you wish to register as a warrior instead. Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You may now change your vocation. What's more, I beg...
A moment long awaited. That was certainly worthwhile.
A job well done.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Welcome, and well met. Sir.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor.
Can it be you are lost? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illume the gods' way. 'Tis a mystery. This meeting shall not be our last.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us.
I shan't let them harm you.
Well done, Arisen One. You have seen through my deception and divined my location. To one of your wisdom, I would be honored to pass on the most subtle of my trickster's arts.
The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and citizens. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, the citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. What say you? I thank you, your majesty. There are the first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling and...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... Of all those who serve the Queen, I refer to Waldar.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. Forgive me. I didn't mean to start. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past. Easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? But mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir, do something, anything.
Saurians abound, Master. Be the god.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place. I cannot thank you enough. Long will, if you happen to pass by, do come visit. I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the
my
village
mind.
again. Excellent work, Master. We have fulfilled our...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as the true Arisen.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well.
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's...
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of.
Is that right? Then I expect you did it once afore, eh? Only...
My apologies for the chief's temper. Yet he speaks truly. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare...
More Saurians. Let us deliver them as swift and ensure the village is safe.
We ought to proceed with caution.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to our village, Sir Arisen. You are truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our trouble...
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Keck. How many times have we said none are to tread there? There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians.
Forgive me. I'm not meant for any of this stuff.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans...
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous. I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather... But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most. I do hope you shall visit us again.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be alright.
One wrong move, and I dread to think.
to safety! It is a simple-minded creature, by all appearances. Looks easy to redirect its focus of our attacks. Understood. Show yourself!
'Twas a lesson in determination.
Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the soul. Aye. Sigurd. You're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. 'Tis a style all my... A patchwork of techniques. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? Aye. For so long as we are united in our resolve to slay the dragon...
I lack information pertinent to this task.
Might there be aught over there? Let us...
Fancy a look at my wares?
At last! I've near. The spring here has been visited since times of elves. I'll go have my soap now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over her one. Ooh!
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself. My husband and I are met with That is why we live in so far-flung a place. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. I shall not soon forget this good turn you... I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer, Maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
Earned a favor from the magic archmaester without even meaning to.
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as Maester of my...
How might I be of service?
That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt lick I can't fix, I always... Boy there! Come at a fire. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Won't kill you, no.
Here to buy some newt liquor, are we?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Here shan't get the best of me.
Ought to take a moment to replenish my strength.
More manuscript from the...
On another note, we could add a warrior to our ranks.
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Aye. That's kind of ye. I was just craving some more of this. But what are you hoping for, cuz? Some sort of boon? Suppose I could oblige a fellow arisen. What? Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing, eh? I'm a former arisen. Mine, one who couldn't fell his dragon. And if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case, it all came down to a lack of skill. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see you. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory at... I've just remembered. I've got something for ye, cuz. Here ye are. Reckon ye'll make good use of it.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?